It's a lovely Saturday morning in October. It's like 55 degrees. I think today I'm going to make an attempt at firing up this old 60. You know, since it ain't hot. I got some cleanup to do around here. I think we're going to load the old dually up. We'll load the scrap. Bunch of stuff to do, clean up. I think that's what I'm going to concentrate on today. Had a very busy last 3 weeks or so. Weddings, road trips, yada yada. So I haven't had any shop time hardly, and what little I've had I didn't film, but that's okay. You aren't that interested, I'm sure. So I'm gonna get into it. I put some new tires on the wife's car, and I noticed yesterday when I was driving it's shaking a little bit, so I think one is improperly balanced. I need to get that fixed. And I need to clean up, and I need to clean up outside, and I need to put some stuff in my new shed, so we'll see how the day goes. Having to move around a few this morning. I fired this one up, ain't run in probably a month and a half. And look what I see. It's leaking a little fuel right there at the fuel inlet. I better fix that. Alright, it appears that the problem is solved. Good. Well, here's one thing that didn't really fit into my plans for the day. It's raining. We've done a little cleaning, but my goal for the day is to get all this mess, hand signals remember, this mess over here cleaned up. Because it's unsightly, and I'm in danger of being out of the running for lawn of the community lawn of the year award. So we've got to tighten up around here a little bit. So I got the wheels off it, put them up for safekeeping. I'm going to have to scrap that since nobody seems to want to buy it. And I need to get, those are all 6-lug factory wheels to fit trucks such as them two over there. I need to get the tires off them since they're all junk, and then save the wheels. Might be handy someday. You know, you never know what you might need. And the wind's picking up. There's blowing leaves in my garage. Good grief. Alright, I've loaded the wheels in the back of old Blue there. I'm going to take them down to the tire store. While I'm gone, I'm going to leave the little man in charge of the shop. And his apple. He's cutting up some rags. And then he's going to remove that throttle body from that intake and that other stuff there. Because I'm cleaning up around here. Enough's enough. At least 10%. So y'all keep an eye on him. If he gets to slacking, sitting down in that chair, or other such things, you know, give him the boot. Alright, I'm back already. How much progress you make?
I'm just now starting on this.
Just now getting started.
On this?
I was only gone about 5 minutes. So I'll cut you some slack. This time. This time. Oh yeah, and I'm going to take the toolbox out of this truck here, just temporary, so I can stack more junk in the back of it. Some of which is that. Do what?
You ain't got your spare battery?
Spare battery? Well, it's in the house, and I'm too lazy to walk that far. But this one's all charged up, so we're good. The little man got that intake manifold all apart and ready to go in the scrap. And it's still doggone raining. But I'm itching to start that 68 over there. We got a little more cleanup to do here, so we're going to get her done. And then I think we're going to play a little bit. Because you know what they say, bud? All work and no play makes Mr. Heavy Chevy a dull boy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you don't want me to be a dull boy, do you? Okay. I think I'm going to show them what we done outside. You want to?
Yeah.
Alright. This is what we done. We loaded up a bunch of junk. That's a Pacific cycle right there. Kind of a shame to throw that away, but you know what? I ain't never gonna do nothing with it. So we got a good bit of junk cleaned up. Scrap prices are too low to haul to make money, but I gotta get this crap out of here. At least the most of it. I need some room, don't you know? And I gotta stash more stuff in here. And the other day I walked by the Crosley and that side of the bumper fell off. I'm not sure why. I guess because the bolt wasn't in it. I guess I am sure why. The old man had big plans. He was going to fire up the dirt bike and ride around today, but it's been raining. It's alright, we've got a bunch of stuff we need to do. I need to build some shelves in here. Somebody want to come by and help me out with that? Alright, I've been dinking around with other stuff, trying to hope it stop raining. I'm itching to get that 68 running. I think what I'm going to do is I've been cleaning up. I think I sold something that has been laying around here for about 10 years. I should have sold it 10 years ago. So hopefully that happens. But right now I'm going to pull that 66 up, and the little man's going to put some air in the right front tire since it's a little slack, been sitting a long time. And then we're going to put the thing we're going to sell in the back of that blue and white Chevy. And then I think I'm going to work on that 68 whether it's raining or not. You know, I'm kind of a tough guy. I won't melt, right? Will you melt?
No.
Okay. Hey. Hey. How much you going to put in that tire?
I don't know.
How about 32? 32. Check the back ones too. I think we'll do 28 on the back. Okay? 28 in the back, 32 in the front.
That's about usual of everything.
It's about what?
Usual of everything.
Must be this wet weather's getting to me, making me sick or something. Because I had the notion cross my mind, take that quadrijet off and put a holly on there just to see how it'd be, you know. I got several of them kicking around. I got a little 600 holly. It might be just the thing. But that'd be deranged. It'd be an interesting comparo though, wouldn't it? Sort of like a review. Q-Jet versus Holly. But the one I was thinking of is over here. I'd have to change the fuel line. That might be too much trouble.